the adventures have...
Man, Handforth!
I'm Betty Hamburger.
Yes, that path has been known for 4 century times, and every man who's ever forced it has come to the end of it in order to sing the song of the places where men can go. Where can go men, Betty? Betty, where can men go? Betty, where can men go?
Man, what's that in your hand? Man.
This. Betty, look out the window.
Man, what's that in your hand?
Betty, look out the window. What do you see?
I see a field, man. What's that in your hand?
Now.
Man, I see you walking down that field. Man, I see you walking.
Yes, Betty. Yes, Betty. I'm walking on the field. Betty, look out the window, please. And what do you see? What do you see, Betty? What do you see out of the window, Betty?
Man, I see you, man, walking towards a barnyard. And on that barnyard, there's a roof decked with cream-colored cars. And these cars are cream-colored. Cars, cream-colored. And your car is cars.
Yes, Betty. This is the cream-colored roof car barn, where all cars that decorate the roof are in the color of a cream-colored roof car on a barn of roof car cream. You see, this cream has been used by generations of men. This cream has been used by generations of the Templar Knight. Women of the Templar Knight. Women to manifest the pleasantness of feeling that one gets when sipping manifest the pleasantness of feeling at a tiny cup of a latte coffee found on a road to Sussex. Sussex is in the middle of something, and when you're on the middle of the road, Betty Hamburger, Betty found on the road, when you're in the middle of something, the end seems as far. And when you're in the middle of your trip, the end seems as far as the beginning of the end. And you must replenish your spirits with a cup of coffee, with a cup of latte. And what is more pleasant than the cup of latte's creamy surface? You must replenish your spirits with a cup of latte and its creamy surface. When you look over there, you see the roof-colored barn full of creamy rooftop cars. There can be no mistake that we're in the middle of the road. And what else do you see, Betty?
I see you, man. I see you. You're not going into the barn, man. Man, where are you going?
That's right, Betty. I'm not going to the barn covered with the roof-colored cream cars on the top of the roof barn. I'm not going into the cream-colored barn of the roof car barn. I'm not going into the barn with the roof-colored cream cars on top of its roof and going around. Betty, we're not in the middle of the road. We're not in the middle of the road. Betty! We're not in the middle of our trip to Arkensaws. Where is it, Arkansas? Where can you see the Arkensaws, Betty?
Betty,
come please and show me it again.
Man, I see you walking down that field. Man, I see you going into the barn, man. Going into the barn.